Okay, boys and girls. So we are comparing numbers by looking at place value and symbols. This is problem number 1 from lesson 22, and that is on page 203. So the first one says that we are going to compare 65 and 42. We have 6 tens and 5 ones. We can count and verify what the value is of the tens place. Every time we're comparing numbers, we want to look at that greatest place value to see what is going to be greater, the tens place or the ones place, the hundreds place or the tens place, the hundreds place or the ones place. Comparing all of those places is really important. So if we have 6 tens and 5 ones, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We have a value of 60 over here, and we have 10, 20, 30, 40 over here. We can see that there are more over on this side, so I'm going to put 2 dots on that side because that is a greater number. 6 is greater than 4. There are more on this side, and there are fewer on this side. So I'm going to put 1 for less. Then I'm going to connect it, okay, and put in the mouth, and we can see that we're going to eat that greater number. So we have 65 is, because it's got 2 dots on this side, is greater than, so it's got 2 dots on this side and fewer on this side. Connected, it is 65 is greater than 42. Okay, the next problem, number 2 on page 203. We are looking at, oh, and Mrs. Anders doesn't have the numbers up there. We are looking at comparing 29 and 88. Let me grab a different marker. So if we have the number 29, we have 2 tens, 1 10, 2 tens, and 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new lines, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 tens and 9 ones. I can fill that out. 2 tens is greater than, we had the number 29 and we have the number 88. I wonder if I went ahead of myself. We're going to have to double check, okay? Here we have 8 in the tens place. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, new line, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens. So we have 8 tens and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new lines, 6, 7, 8. It says blank tens is greater than blank tens. Is 2 tens greater than 8 tens? No. So what number needs to go right here if it said blank tens is greater or more than the other? You're right. I need to put the number 8 right here. That's why it's so important to read your words, okay? So 8 tens is greater. That's this number over here. 8 tens is greater than 2 tens. So I'm going to put 8 tens and 8 ones. 88 is greater with 2 dots on that side and 1 dot over here is greater than 29. So 8 tens is greater than 2 tens. Okay? A couple more problems for this lesson today. So we have 37. This is problem number 3 on page 204. We have 37 and 47. And it says blank tens is greater than blank tens. I better draw my tens and my ones. So it says 3 tens. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new lines, 6, 7. So I have 3 tens and 7 ones. And then over here I have 47. 4 is in my tens place and 7 is in my ones place. So I'm going to draw my 4 groups of 10. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new lines, 6, 7. Remember, whenever we're comparing numbers, we always want to look to the greater place value. And we know that tens are always going to be bigger than ones, right? So we're going to compare the tens place in 37 to the tens place in 47. And we can see, we know that 4 is more than 3, right? So 4 tens has to be bigger than 3 tens. 40 is bigger than 30. So blank tens is greater. It says greater. Which one is greater? 37 or 47? 47. But am I going to write the number 47 right here? No, the question or the statement here says blank tens. Does it say 47 tens? No. We know that 47 tens is 470. That's not how many tens are there, right? There's only 4 tens there. So I need to make sure that it only says 4 tens is greater than, what's the other number we're looking at? 37. So if I'm going to put the greater than over on this side, this is where my numbers go when I'm comparing them. Now I can write the whole number. 47 is greater than 37. Okay? Good job. Okay, now we are done with that lesson. You guys did a great job.